Let's review what's gone on this week and see where we are at this point. A large storm brought 3 to 5 feet of snow and a ridiculous amount of water to the Skyline. This resulted in a pretty widespread natural avalanche cycle on Saturday and Sunday. There was one very large and destructive avalanche that snowmobilers triggered from a distance on Monday. The snowpack has settled and stabilized to a certain extent, and riding conditions have remained excellent, but there's still some lingering danger.
Again, our weak layer down here from November, it's still pretty loose. It's gaining strength, but it's very slow in doing so. I can easily get my hand into there. Very sugary grain still. Now this snow from the last storm, this stuff is bomber. It's really, really strong snow, and it's creating a bridge over this weak snow. So it's getting harder for us to trigger something through this strong snow that breaks into that weak snow. Now, the problem is sometimes bridges collapse, and I don't trust bridging over a weak layer. I'm not going to bet my life on that bridge keeping me from triggering this loose stuff down here.
Stability tests have been stubborn, meaning that they're hard to get to break, but when they do, they fracture and propagate cleanly through the weak layer. The bottom line is, while triggering an avalanche is becoming more unlikely, if you do trigger something, it's going to break deep. The current snowpack is kind of like a game of roulette with 2 bullets in the chamber. This is also known as the Dirty Harry principle. And if you're thinking about getting onto steep slopes this weekend, you got to ask yourself, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?